Guess who's back? Yeah, it's been a while. First of all, before I start this video, I feel I owe you all an apology. As a content creator, it should be my responsibility to cater and to deliver you all the content you want and at a good quality, which I feel I kind of have been lacking on the front as of late. I really have no excuse, but I'll at least explain why I've been gone for so long. Again. So the start of this video is just going to be me yapping for a bit, so if you don't want to hear these kind of just don't care, you can skip to this timestamp for other future channel news. So, well, obviously the big question here, why post now of all times after being gone for so long? Well, like I said before, it should be my responsibility to create content for you all. That, and I've had a recent resurgence of passion here. I'll level with you all, I haven't exactly been in the greatest headspace lately with what the happenings right now and the fact that the Roblox platform is pretty much just cannibalizing itself right now. I would talk about it here, but it's like 3 in the morning as I'm recording these voice lines and you probably already understand by now. But if you didn't get the memo, I can't chat with my friends anymore, I can't do game development anymore, and of course the main reason I like Roblox so much, I can't chat in public servers anymore, and even if I did, I likely won't be able to see your messages anyways. So, if you didn't know, I'll be 20 this year. Yes, you heard that right, I am that old, don't let my voice deceive you. So yeah, even if I did verify or whatever, not only do I not want to forward my personal information to Roblox of all things, I won't even be able to see like 25% of the chat in the first place since I would be in the highest age bracket anyways. As a small content creator, chat interactions are a pretty integral part of my connection with my audience, and it was just as important as a small game developer as well. So as it stands to me, it seems as if the future of my Roblox career here is in pretty rough water, not just in the content creation part, but also the things to do in my spare time, be it game development or whatnot. I'm a college student now, wanting to major in programming, and I still can't really figure out what I want to do with myself. Content creation and game development has always been a passion thing for me, and seeing that my chosen platform is falling as hard as it is right now, it kinda kills the vibe, you know? I still kinda play every now and then, but not really for that long. As for TBF stuff, I'm still doing animation work and whatnot. You'll see some of my work in the Divergent stuff listed by Dawn mostly, however without being able to communicate with you all in game, I struggle to find that connection once I have with this community anymore, I just feel entirely isolated. Now I know my whole problem here could probably be solved if I just verify for once, but we're kind of reaching a point where it doesn't really matter if you verify or not. I may be completely blowing this out of proportion, I will admit, or you may think I'm right. I'm not asking for sympathy though, this video is just a small minute why I've been gone for so long. I never missed any major game updates, but any videos I had planned after I stopped working on halfway or got caught up with something else. I took a major gamble switching content creation with the War Thunder videos, however I understand that it probably isn't what you're on my channel for, which I don't blame you. You're likely all here for the art, long-form, unnarrative videos, and the dev vlogs, which I completely understand. While I'm still not in the greatest headspace content creation-wise, it should be my responsibility not to let this channel just crumble to dust over some hardships like that. It's just not in my blood. However, I will need to shake things up a bit. Now, what does this mean for future content? Well, not to brag or anything, but I've certainly expanded my skill set as of late, and I've got a couple new things up my sleeve. As you're seeing from that background footage, I still play TUF, and I will still create content on it. It may be shorter videos with different edits, however, this way I'll be able to create content in a way that is palatable for me and my schedule. There will likely be more long-form analysis videos and whatnot, however for the most part they will be shorter and hopefully more engaging. As of now, I've got another Noob Guy video in the works as an idea, so stay tuned for that. Another thing, as you could probably tell from my latest Divergence work, my animation has gotten exceptionally better. For those of you that might have found my DeviantArt page for some reason, I have still been active on there on the side. I'm taking 3D art and animation up as a main hobby now, and I plan to post some short animations here and there on this channel, as well as a few bigger ones I have thought of. I'm kind of excited to start that up, as that's something I've been working towards for a majority of my time off lately, and my skill set has certainly improved. And third, I've been making music. For those of you that are still around 3 years later, you may remember that one music video I posted, but I don't believe you've forgotten. That video has since been made unlisted though, mainly because it actually kinda sucks. I've been improved since then, however, and I'm looking forward to share it here. So, example... And one more. So, yeah, there's that. It's not the best, but it's a start. I'm working on a short collection of pieces here, kind of like in a little album, that which I hope to complete and post here soon, which I'm kind of excited for. So then, that about does it. Once again, I'd like to apologize for my exceptional lack of consistency and total radio silence. However, since summer is starting up right now, this is probably my best shot to get this up and running again. I'm not expecting many views in this video, and I understand why, but for those of you that are seeing this now, I truly appreciate you for sticking around, and I hope you'll see this situation my way as well. The consistency on the channel might be a bit wonky for a bit as I get my motors running again, but if there's one thing I'm good at, it's creating content. And I fully intend to do so, for as long as I realistically can. Once more, I apologize, and I appreciate you all for getting my silly little and very inconsistent channel to how it is now. Love you all, and catch you later.